The real reason why men date younger women is not because of their physical appearance, their bodies. No, because today with plastic surgery and everything else, you barely know who is 40 and who is 18. Guys date younger women because they're easily manipulated. They're gonna be very happy with a few crumbs because maybe they didn't experience much in the world. They're gonna be just easily.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
I must be pretty weak-willed because all it took was falling in love with a man, and now I'm like, not really. I mean, I'm a feminist, but like, kind of. I don't really need my maiden name. I don't really need it. I like your last name better anyway. Like, I'll just take that. I know he can do his own laundry. I know that he can clean the house, but I want to do it for him. I want to cook all his meals. I want to make sure he's getting all his whole grains, all his vegetables. I want to make sure he's getting all that protein. He has not asked any of this of me. It just kind of naturally kicks in. Like, these instincts just kind of come out of like, oh, now I have to take care of you when you're sick. Oops, I made you breakfast and it fits all of your dietary requirements. My bad. I think I got possessed by a housewife. Is that what happens when you fall? You just get possessed? What's the equivalent for men? What do you turn into? Do you turn into like a father? I don't know. It's growing up is strange.
All right, guys. So I wanted to show you this video because we have a lot of women on TikTok who are saying, oh, well, I'm becoming a traditional woman. I'm not a feminist anymore. I met a man and he's a, strong masculine man. And now I want to do, the traditional female roles for him. But guys, buyer beware. These are fake traditional women. If they were indoctrinated with the feminist propaganda, with the feminist mindset, with the feminist media, it's OV. This is next level MK Ultra mind control. This is not something that you can overcome. Okay? This is not something that you can smash out of her. Now, I will say though, this is what happens. They start to change their tune when they're getting good D. Okay, so it can help you temporarily, but ultimately her mindset is the boss babe mindset. Her mindset is the I can do bad all by myself mindset. Her mindset is the feminist mindset and programming. So when the going gets tough, she is going to revert back to the feminist, the woke, all that stuff. So guys, you have to beware. I would say recreational use only. This is just me understanding the time period, understanding what she is describing, and me recognizing the patterns, because the reality is this guy most likely is not on game. The guy she's dealing with, he doesn't understand this stuff. He doesn't watch red vitamin content. So like I said, unfortunately, my white guys, shout out to my white guys, but you guys are the most blue vitamin geographically, and it's not even close. So a lot of these guys, a lot of my white guys are getting fooled, okay? And y'all are rushing into marriage. Y'all rushing into cuffing these chicks. Y'all are rushing into making it serious. Y'all are rushing into a commitment with a woman who has already been programmed with the feminist mindset and agenda. So I want you guys to be careful. Don't get mad at me when I'm warning you, because I've seen some people in the comment, what you mean we the most blue vitamin? It is what it is. I don't make the rules, but the reality is I'm trying to help you guys and let you recognize the patterns and recognize that just because she's a blonde with blue eyes doesn't mean that she is pure, okay? But you guys got it stuck in your head that means that she's a pure girl and she's the best woman, okay? So trying to help you out. Don't take my advice if you want to, but also don't come back and be like, oh, Reclaim, you were so right, because I will make an example out of you.
The real reason why men date younger women is not because of their physical appearance, their bodies. No, because today with plastic surgery and everything else, you barely know who is 40 and who is 18. Guys date younger women because they're easily manipulated. They're gonna be very happy with a few crumbs because maybe they didn't experience much in the world. They're gonna be just easily impressed. And it's way cheaper to date a younger girl. The real
Wow, I mean, the cope is so crazy. These women, for one, the first point she made, she genuinely thinks that men can't tell the difference between a 40-year-old woman and an 18-year-old woman. What crack are these women smoking? Like, I just don't get it, all right? I don't care how much surgery a woman gets. As a matter of fact, the older she gets, the worse the surgery starts to look. If a woman got Botox in her youth, it's going to look super bad in her older years, okay? If a woman got breast implants or BBL in her youth, it's going to look worse in her older years. I don't see why they don't understand this, but in their mind, when they look in the mirror, they believe that they are still young. They are super delusional, not living in reality. So let's stop that right there, okay? Because men definitely can tell the difference between, hell, an 18-year-old and a 25-year-old, an 18-year-old and a 30-year-old. It's not that hard. It is reality. Like this woman right here, I'll give her a good 32, 33 years old, all right? So they need to stop with this, but the reality is most men want younger women, and she said it's not because they're more attractive. That is the predominant reason why. See, we are led off of visual first, okay? Men, we see, we like, we buy. Simple as that, all right? But these types of women want to, they want to confuse men and women, but especially younger women. And they're basically trying to hike up the price, right? They're trying to get women to say, oh, know your worth. Don't accept this. Don't accept that. But the reality is when you're a young woman and you have a man who's doing something that a man has never done for you before, like we reviewed in the NLE Choppa video when he was 19 and he was dating a 29-year-old woman and he was doing things that she had never seen before, even at the age of 29. She had never had a provider man. Why? Because these men are rare, okay? These high value men are rare. These top tier Malcolms, massively attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men, they are rare. So most women are not getting that quote unquote princess treatment that they so desire and that they so claim they deserve, all right? So the reality is younger women look better, okay? They're nicer. They're more chill. They're better to hang out with. You can actually have a conversation with them without them getting triggered because they still have that youthful joy. But these older women, you can't really do much with them, all right? If they're single. Now, if they're cuffed, I'm not talking about the women who are in relationships, all this stuff. If they are single and they're older, I'm telling you, you can't do much with them.
Welcome back to part 2 of some conventional or unconventional things me and my husband do in our marriage. So the first one is I don't leave the house after dark by myself. This is not a control thing. This is a safety thing. I've had a couple encounters and I don't wish to have any more. Along with leaving the house, I always notify my husband when I'm going to go somewhere and when I arrive. It's safety. Why not, right? And we always share locations with each other. I really recommend the Life 360 app. It notifies you when your partner arrives or leaves, and it notifies you if their battery is low. I love it. Number 2, we don't do opposite sex friendships. I don't think a woman needs to have a male best friend. Why? Any companionship or company that I need, I can get from another woman. Number 3, and this one's gonna ruffle some feathers. I submit and I serve my husband. This is a biblical thing, so don't twist this into something that it's not. It is a blessing to be my husband's helpmate, and the Bible has the man of the household, not the woman, so he leads. Number 4, we don't involve any outsiders or family members into our disputes. This is important because arguments, disagreements, whatever, need to stay within the marriage, and when you involve other people, it causes more issues, and most likely people choose sides, and you just don't want that. Number 5, I take my husband's preferences into consideration. So with my hair, my clothes, I like to wear the things that he likes. And typically he's not going to like something that is so outside of my norm. He's going to like the things that he sees me happiest in, and that's usually pink and bright colors. And he loves my hair more naturally curly, so that's what I do most of the time. A lot of the comments in my other video, people were asking what does he do for me, and I just want to correct you guys on something. A lot of Western women don't sit here and think, what can I do to make my man happy? No, they think, what is he gonna do to make me happy? You guys don't understand the benefits that you reap when you think about your partner before yourself. Let me know what you guys think and comment what other videos you want to see on traditional marriage.
All right, so this is definitely a W wife. This is the example that we are looking for, okay? As you guys can see, she's rocking the 1950s swag. She got that old-ass toaster oven in the back. Now, she does need to restock on the paper towels, I see. However, she's doing everything right, okay? She's in the kitchen. She's cooling, right? I don't know why she's wearing her wedding band on her right hand, but, you know, I guess it's something, maybe it can't fit on the left hand or whatever. But the reality is, guys, that this is exactly what you're looking for when it comes to a traditional woman. And I approve this message. I don't have anything really to tweak. I would essentially just say, hey, man, that's a W husband. He laid down the law. It sounds like he's using the red vitamin for good. And he got what he wanted. And she got what she wanted too. See, when you're in a relationship and it is a symbiotic relationship and you guys are benefiting off of each other, it's not about what is he doing for me? What is he doing for me? You see, she talked about the feminists in the comment section who were attacking her marriage. But the reality is she's happy and those women are bitter, hurt, and alone. So anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. See your relationship, cut to email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your mark freaking with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.